Hey guys, it's Richard Sumer here, and today I have for you Rome Total War 2v2. And we play this on huge settings, but small money, so it looks epic. And Czech Chinese Americans playing as SPQR. I'm playing as the Seleucid Empire. My army consists of 4 phalanx pikemen, and like 2 or 3 or 4 militia cav. 2 militia cav. So, let's check out Czech Chinese Americans army. He has 1 Praetorian cohort, a legionary first cohort, and another Praetorian cohort. And his army is heavily upgraded. We are facing off against Macedonia, which is over here on the other side of the woods, and the Julii Romans, which is all the way over there. So let's check out the Macedonian army right now. He has a few archers, probably just a waste unit, but the terrible part of his army, at least terrible to me, is the companion cavalry. We do not have any cav to match this. Militia cav versus companion cav will not go very well. And we got General's Bodyguard, another very powerful unit, along with a Greek cavalry, which could still drive off my militia cav, and is just as fast. So, yeah, it's a pretty gorgeous Macedonian army right here. Very diversified. Mine was a Russian army, unless you count militia cav as missile units. So yes, we want to go for an epic struggle in the woods, huge settings, but we have to do small money, otherwise it would lag on our relatively new computers. So I'm moving my phalanx up, and Czech Chinese Americans trying to unite with me so we can take apart our enemies and gang up on them. You see these phalanx pikemen worshipping this tree. Not. Okay, looks like, yeah, I got my militia cav massacred over here. You can see all the bodies. I was getting a bit too confident, got him really close, and the Greek cav snatched me. And the other cav, they came in to save the day. So that unit's routing, but it finally came back from routing. So it's my cav is really nothing that I'd be using effectively. Excuse me. So now we're trying to reform our battle lines. I believe at this point Czech Chinese American says that he will try to go for the Macedonian phalanx because he knows straight up his guys could absolutely pwn these phalanx pikemen. And I need to defeat this cavalry because I have the pikes. So while Czech Chinese American is going to be destroying the crap out of these dudes, and he saves his Pila for the other Romans. Looks like the Julii dude is sending up his cavalry. Huge cav mob. Some archers. These archers are really annoying. And then his other units are 2 urban cohorts. So really tough army to deal with. And yeah. Basically our Russian armies versus the enemy normal armies. So I set up over here to try to hold off the Red Romans. And I believe there's 1 unit all the way on this flank that is dealing with the cav right now. So thank goodness these guys actually caught these cavalry. And Czech Chinese Americans just charging in and out due to the flexibility of his legions. So my goal is to try to hold off the Red Romans and defeat the Macedonian cavalry, so his units can easily destroy the Macedonian phalanx. So right now you see him going for the cav with his legionaries, with his Praetorians. Then he turns them around just in time to face the charge. So it's not really that scary, because it's just not. So meanwhile, my dudes, we're just playing this retarded little game of derp derp. And I believe I'm winning, because I can turn my pikes around just in time, and his companions can't take it anymore.
The leader of the Allies has been slain.
And Czech Chinese American's general died. This was looking pretty bleak at this part in the battle. Meanwhile, the urban cohorts were pushing in. And I can't believe my phalanx pikemen actually held off for as long as they did. Meanwhile, you can see the Roman cav moving around our flanks.
Your gallant general has fallen and caused his troops much
And my general died.
much Much better to have lived.
So I believe at some point I turned my pikes around. Yeah, I turned my pikes around to deal with the cavalry really quickly. So my goal is to try to outflank whenever I can. His army is smaller than mine, so it'll be a bit easier for me to outflank. But he has the definite quality advantage and mobility advantage. So once I commit troops, I'm pretty screwed and they can't really move around that much. But over here, we're just finishing off the Macedonian line, as you can see. So my dudes are just all spread out and stupid like that. And Czech Chinese Americans' men are coming to the rescue. So one of my units routes, I think. Yeah, they have 25 men left. But they held out pretty good, pretty long enough. And I sent another unit in to try to flank on the extreme flank. But these archers over here are firing into my butt. And I don't like getting fire arrows in my butt. I don't think anyone likes that. So we're going for a full encirclement here, despite the fact that there's archers hitting us.
The gods be praised! The enemy general is dead! His men know their
And
doom
finally the enemy
approaches.
general died. Going in for a hammer and anvil. But the enemy cavalry is just way too depleted, plus it's Greek cav. So it's not going to do too well. But Czech Chinese Americans finally moving up his guys. And we're trying to block the Roman cavalry. If the Roman cav got around and got like one good charge on these dudes, we'd be screwed. But these urbans, they're surrounded, finally. And you can see over here I just have that one phalanx pikeman unit trying to like attach onto the Roman cav and be really annoying. So we're sort of denying them the mobility advantage. Meanwhile, me and Czech Chinese American are being fired upon by these annoying archers. So you can see all the epic mayhem. So there's some more flanking going on. And the cavalry went in for a charge. But yeah, I flanked my pikes around just in time. Pretty epic fight, I must say. Fight in the forest. Pretty awesome. So I turned my pikes around to face the urbans. And I think I was trying to get the general. I was trying to attack the general unit. Well, I will soon. Once my dudes turn around. But yeah, we want to target the Roman general. The red general. Wow, this is such a derp moment. Great moment in Seleucid history right here. When the pikemen were turned around, but they were still beating the enemy urban cohorts. It's quite a glorious battle, as you can see. Maybe my guys are stabbing them with like the butt spikes of their pikes. That's so glorious. Wow. What the hell was I doing? Oh, I was probably trying to get these guys killed before they could get in the fight. I think finally I turned my dudes around. Soon. I think. Yeah, now. And the general is here somewhere, so I think I kill the red general soon. I don't know. So there's a nice flanking going on, getting shot in the back with arrows. I don't know if the music's loud enough or not. It might just be my system sounds. I'm not sure. So yeah, finally defeated.
The enemy general
Yep.
is slain.
Finally
But
killed the
now
enemy
is
general, and the
defeated
urbans
us.
finally
It is
rout.
time to press the attack.
Darned urbans. So now it was just sort of a quickly run and try to kill the tired archers with our own tired troops. So I'm just going to fast forward and let you guys watch the wild goose chase from the Roman archer perspective. Whoop. So you can see it's trying to divide our attention, but we coordinated which units we chase after. So good game to our opponents. Epic battle. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a nice day.